Hi, Mariana. Good morning. Can you hear me?
Bom dia, professora.
Bom dia, tudo bem?
Tudo?
Vou esperar só mais uns 2 minutinhos, 5 minutinhos, para ver se o pessoal começa a entrar, tá bom?
Eu tô tentando falar com eles.
Tá bom, obrigada. Hi, Jennifer, Carolina, good morning.
Oi. Bom dia, professora.
Bom dia. Girls, have you seen our lesson plan for today's class? Guys, did you hear me? Have you seen our lesson plan for today's class? Yes or no?
Yes.
Eu não vi.
Okay.
Eu também não.
Okay. So Jennifer saw it, right? Hillary, have you seen?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna share here on the screen the lesson plan. Can you see it? Can you see my screen? Okay. So here we have the second part of this module. We will be working with book 6, module 6, okay? The topic is looking in the mirror. And the first unit talks about violence in general, okay? Types of violence nowadays, especially cyberbullying. I was talking here last class with the students and we saw an example, we saw a video as well. So here we have the introduction and here the pages of the exercises, okay? And also the text that will be presented. I'm gonna open the book here so I can show you the pages and then I'm gonna show you something else. So we'll be working from page 8 to 11 and then page 15 as well. So that's the book. Can you see the book, guys? Okay. Hi, Ivan. Good morning.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning. So we have another text here on page 8, also talking about cyberbullying. Last class, we had this first one on page 7. Then we have here some exercises. And then we have facts and myths, considering this topic about cyberbullying. So here is the idea of trying to reflect a little bit about it. So what's your advice to change it? What should we do? Why should we do it? That's what you're going to try to explore in these boxes here. We have the situations, and then you're going to think about each of them and try to give an advice, try to say what should be done and why. Okay, so it's an idea of reflection of the topic. On page 15, we also have a text considering the topic of violence, but it's a different one. It's more delicate as well. And then we have some vocab here related to the topic. Considering the first text here of what should we do, what can we do to change it, what effects do cyberbullying has, I'm gonna show you a video about a project, okay? It's an organization, and the name of the organization is Think Before You Type. Okay, so it's something that can be done in order to avoid those situations. Okay. Hi, Angelo. Good morning.
Hi.
Can you see the video, guys? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so the name of the organization again is Think Before You Type. I'm gonna show you the video talking about it, and then we can try to explore and discuss a little bit about it.
My sister and I decided to start Think Before You Type because we saw people being cyberbullied on Twitter, and we really didn't like the negative impact it had on them. So we talked about it, and we decided that even though we hadn't done anything like this before, that we wanted to try our best and make a change, because we knew we could either just let it continue to happen or try to make a difference.
Okay, so Lauren and I started Think Before You Type back in the summer of 2012, and it all started because we went to cyber school during the previous school year, and we had spent like way too much of our time on Twitter, and we saw that like a lot of people were cyberbullying each other, and we were like, whoa, like that's really not okay, and no one really seemed to be doing anything about it. We just started talking about it, and we were like, hey, like we should really start something. So like we made a YouTube channel and like a blog and everything, and we just started.
We work online and in the community to try to raise awareness about cyberbullying, promote positive self-esteem, and encourage other young people to use the internet for good. So we do this through our video dares, in which we dare people to go out and do something simple and positive for the people around them. For instance, in the month of February, we did a dare all about homelessness, and we dared people to go out and find out more about the issue and then work on impacting those who are suffering from homelessness.
Hey guys, it's Elle from Think Before You Type, and I'm here with your dare for the month of February. This February,
And we really hope to empower people our age and of all ages to go out and do these things.
Hey guys, it's DNL from Think Before You Type, and we're here with Maxwell.
Wait, again? She said I was lovely before. Are you kidding me?
Okay, I promise you guys.
I am lovely. But no, I want to say thank you so much for thinking before you type. It's so amazing what you two have been doing with this. And the dare, you need to know how to keep on paying it.
We work through blog posts and interviews online where we speak with influential individuals about cyberbullying, self-esteem, and internet use. And then we also go out and speak in the community, and we speak with students and teachers and people of all different backgrounds about cyberbullying. Cyberbullying, unfortunately, can negatively affect young people in the fact that they can often feel isolated, and it's hard for them to get away from the bullying that is occurring because it's something that can follow them through their smartphone or their computer, and it can follow them home. And when it's combined with depression, it can unfortunately lead to things like suicide and self-harm, along with the fact that no one wants to feel alone, no one wants to feel bullied. Just those simple things can really end up having a negative impact on things like self-esteem and grades as well.
Well, a big part of the problem is that so many people see that, oh, I'm behind the computer screen, like you feel more powerful, no one can see you. In a lot of cases, you can be anonymous, so it's so much easier to be like, hey, like I can say what I want. You don't see the person's reaction.
Our effects we're hoping will be long-lasting. We would really love to see people becoming upstanders. We want them to know how they can have a positive impact when cyberbullying is occurring. And we want to also help people start thinking about the issue of self-esteem more and how it can have a huge impact on the lives of young people. And we also just want young people to go out on the internet and start doing positive things for people.
Okay, guys. So, vocês conseguiram ver direito o vídeo? Ouvir e ver?
Sim.
Sim.
Okay. So the first thing here, what I want you to try to think is, what's the main goal of the project, considering the video?
Fazer coisa legal na internet.
That's all about the project? That's the main goal of the project?
É, fazer as pessoas sair na rua.
Guys, what do you think, Mariana? What's the main goal of the project and the organization? Mariana, are you there? So, Carol, Hillary, Jennifer, what do you think, girls? What's the main goal of the project? Hillary, Jennifer, are you there, girls?
Sim.
So, what do you think is the main goal of the project, of the organization? Think before you type.
Conscientizar as pessoas do cyberbullying.
Yes, to raise awareness, okay? That's it. And why they started doing this? Something happened or they just wanted to start doing it? What do you think?
Não lembro.
Jennifer, Carol, Mariana, Hillary, Ivan, why they started doing it?
Não lembro também não.
Okay, so they said about Twitter, right? They use a lot of Twitter on the US, and they noticed that some people were being cyberbullied on Twitter during a summer camp, right? And then they decided to try to do something to avoid those things, to help these people. And they are working with the videos, right? They call their videos like a challenge. And they try to raise awareness about the topic. So that's exactly what we will be discussing in this pages of today's class, considering this first topic. I'm gonna share the screen again and show you. So I brought the video because here on page 10 and 11, you have this section of things you could do and to reflect about it, okay? So that's why I brought the video and the idea of the project. I'm gonna show you the website as well because it's a really nice thing that those girls are doing. They are thinking about their community and teens in general, right? So that's the website of the organization. Think before you type. We have a short summary here about us. Then we have an introduction video and the co-founders, okay? The girls, Victoria and Lauren. They have some interviews here as well, which is really interesting. That's the main way to express their ideas. So we have some people that are well known, and they interview these people and try to raise awareness about cyberbullying as well. About us, talking about the topic as well, the same one in the homepage. Okay, have you seen the lesson plan of today, guys? Yes or no?
No.
No.
Okay, so that's the lesson plan. Can you see it on the screen? Yes or no?
Uh-huh.
Okay, and here you also have the links, okay, with the website organization, the video that we saw, a brief about what they are doing. Here we have the activities and some instructions as well, and everything you are already used to. Do you have any questions considering last class lesson plan? I haven't received any activities. Do you have any questions or not? Please answer.
No.
No.
Okay. So if you don't have it, I'm introducing here the topic, and then I need you to please send me back the activities that you will be doing, okay, during the week. Next week we have a block, and then I'm gonna upload on the platform as well, okay? Thank you for being here, and see you next class, okay, guys?
Okay.
Bye-bye, see you.
Bye bye.
Ciao.